Hello everyone, welcome to English with Uma. Do you ever feel like your English vocabulary is still too small, too ordinary, too limited to capture the beautiful, magical, breathtaking things you see in your imagination? Like a brave, luminous girl walking through an ancient, whispering forest filled with glowing flowers, hidden secrets, and gentle creatures? Or the thrilling moment when she discovers her own inner power and light? Wanting to describe every shimmering detail, every rush of emotion, every breathtaking wonder with words that sparkle and dance, but the English you have only gives you plain, simple sentences that feel flat and colorless when your heart is bursting with enchantment? Like you're lost in a fairy tale world inside your mind, full of courage, mystery, friendship, transformation, and radiant hope, longing to tell that story aloud or write it down so others can feel the same awe and magic you do, but your vocabulary holds you back, making the magic feel smaller than it truly is. Maybe you've dreamed of one single, powerful, magical story that acts like a golden key, unlocking not just 80, but a whole treasure chest of beautiful, vivid, expressive English words, words that paint pictures, stir feelings, bring characters to life, and make your stories feel alive, enchanting, and unforgettable. If you're nodding along right now, feeling that deep longing to let your imagination speak in richer, more magical English, this episode is made just for you, crafted with wonder, sparkle, and endless inspiration to make your learning feel like stepping through a portal into an enchanted realm. Today, we're diving into something truly extraordinary, deeply magical, and vocabulary abundant, something that can unlock 80 beautiful new English words through the power of one unforgettable magical girl story. We're talking about This Story Unlocks 80 New English Words, Magical Girl Vocabulary Story. We'll explore this with joy, depth, and expansive wonder, featuring a complete, richly detailed, immersive fairy tale-style story told in clear, natural English that is absolutely brimming with 80 carefully chosen, highlighted vocabulary words, bolded for easy spotting, learning, and delight, along with heartfelt insights on why magical girl stories are one of the most powerful ways to grow English, practical and magical tips to truly master and remember the words, common learner challenges with gentle, encouraging solutions, reflective prompts to make the magic personal and yours, and step-by-step guidance on how to revisit, retell, extend, and live with the story and its words, turning your reading, listening, and speaking practice into a breathtaking, magical vocabulary journey right away, so you can absorb these 80 words deeply and naturally, tell magical stories with dazzling beauty, speak and write with the wonder and grace of a true storyteller, and make your English glow with the same radiant light as the girl in the tale. My friend, let me speak straight to your heart, as if we are sitting together on a mossy stone at the edge of an ancient, glowing forest, fireflies dancing around us, the air sweet with night-blooming flowers, sharing the deepest secrets of language and imagination. This magical girl vocabulary story that unlocks 80 new English words is not about cold lists, boring repetition, or mechanical drills that drain the joy from learning. It is about opening a door to wonder, letting one single spellbinding tale become a living garden where words grow like luminous blossoms, each one rooted in emotion, picture, adventure, courage, friendship, mystery, transformation, and like. It is not about memorizing definitions that fade the next day, not about forcing words without the heartbeat of a story, not even about collecting only useful everyday terms that ignore the soul of imagination. That is not the way of magic. No, it is about allowing one extraordinary girl and her enchanted journey to carry 80 vivid, beautiful, expressive words into your English, naturally, effortlessly, permanently, because they arrive wrapped in feelings, tied to breathtaking scenes, and carried on waves of wonder. Because when you learn English through a magical girl story like this, true enchantment awakens. Your vocabulary blooms with 80 radiant words perfect for describing nature, emotions, magic, bravery, friendship, and inner light. Your imagination expands as you walk beside the girl through whispering woods and starlit clearings. Your speaking and writing gains sparkle, depth, and poetry, letting you create tales or share dreams that touch hearts and make listeners lean in, wide-eyed and smiling. Think about it deeply for a moment, letting the magic settle deep inside you like moonlight on water. Imagine telling your own story of a girl who finds her power, using words like ethereal, resilient, luminous, enchanted, triumphant, radiant, mystical, courageous, whispering, blossoming, making the air around you shimmer with wonder. You can learn everyday phrases later. You can explore idioms another time. You can master conversations when ready. But without magical stories to carry the words, if you rely only on plain lists or functional lessons, the sparkle fades, the wonder dims, the magic slips away. You cannot build truly enchanting English without the glow of imagination to hold the words. Every single word in this story now is a tiny glowing star, a petal of light, a drop of enchantment, making your English brighter, deeper, more beautiful, and forever yours. Now, I'm not here to rush you or bury you under rules and pressure that could dim the spell. I promise, this is about pure, joyful, immersive magic, where the story itself becomes your teacher, your guide, your friend. I just want you to feel something vital and deeply empowering. Magical girl stories unlock vocabulary like nothing else because they blend vivid imagery, strong emotion, gentle repetition, and heroic journey. All the ingredients science shows make words unforgettable. Every single day gives you perfect moments for this, like quiet mornings with tea and imagination, peaceful evenings when the world is soft, or anytime your heart wants to dream. What you do with those moments, step into the story or let the magic pass, shapes your words, your wonder, and the size of your English sky. If you think magical tales are just for children or not serious enough, you are missing their deepest power. They awaken the childlike curiosity and courage inside every great learner, and that is where real fluency is born. But here is the most enchanting part, the glowing heart of this episode. You can unlock these 80 beautiful new English words right now, in this very moment, with one single, unforgettable magical girl story. No preparation needed, no pressure. Just open your heart, read slowly, say the bold words aloud so you can taste their magic on your tongue, and let the wonder do the teaching. The Magical Girl Vocabulary Story. Alara and the Heart of the Eternal Forest. In a remote, shrouded valley where time moved slowly and the air tasted of ancient secrets, there lived a gentle girl named Alara. She had luminous eyes that sparkled like captured starlight and a curious, yearning heart that dreamed of worlds beyond the village. The villagers called her dreamy, quiet, even fragile, but inside her burned a brave, resilient flame that refused to be dimmed. One silver moonlit night, a soft, melodic whisper floated through her window, calling her name like a lullaby. Alara rose, heart thumping with trepidation and excitement. She stepped outside and saw the ancient forest glowing with ethereal light. The trees were towering, their gnarled branches stretching upward like mysterious guardians. Leaves rustled in harmonious songs, fireflies danced in graceful, iridescent spirals, and blossoms unfurled with fragrant, luminous petals. A tiny, radiant sprite with shimmering wings appeared before her. "You are chosen, Alara," the sprite murmured in a voice like wind through silver bells. "The heart of the forest is fading. Only a girl with pure courage can restore its radiance." Alara felt honored, yet daunted. The sprite led her through enchanted paths, where crystalline streams sparkled and glowed, where flowers sang soothing lullabies, and where shadows whispered secrets of forgotten times. They faced many trials, a treacherous chasm filled with swirling mist, shadowy creatures born of doubt, a frozen lake of forgotten dreams. Each time, Elara overcame fear with kindness, wisdom, and unwavering perseverance. At the forest's sacred center stood the great heart tree, once majestic and vibrant, now withered and dim. Its rough bark was cracked, its leaves faded. Elara placed her trembling hand upon it and whispered words of hope, love, and belief. Tears of compassion fell from her eyes, sincere, gentle. Slowly, the tree revived. Light pulsed through its veins, colors exploded in brilliant waves, and the forest sang in joyful harmony. The sprite beamed with delight. "You have ignited the light once more. You are extraordinary, Elara. The magic was always inside you. You just needed to believe." Elara smiled, feeling transformed, empowered, whole. "The greatest magic," she said softly, "is courage mixed with kindness." From that night, Elara became the guardian of the eternal forest. She taught the village children to nurture wonder, embrace their inner light, and cherish the beauty in small things. The valley flourished with magic, laughter, and hope, and every child knew the secret. Even the quietest heart can illuminate the darkest wood. The end. My friend, how many words felt new and sparkling to you? Did you feel the forest, the light, the courage?
To make these 80 words truly yours and keep the magic alive, here are 18 enchanting ways to practice, 18 gentle steps to let the wonder grow inside you. Listen or read the story 3 full times. First, just to feel the magic and adventure. Second, to notice every bold word and its moment. Third, to let the emotions and pictures sink deep. Guess meanings from the story. Before checking a dictionary, try to feel what ethereal or resilient means from the way they are used. Trust your heart. Group the words like treasures. Nature words like gnarled, fragrant, crystalline. Emotion words like courage, hope, joyful. Action words like revived, ignited, illuminate. Speak the bold words aloud. Say whisper, sparkled, blossomed slowly. Feel how they sound like magic on your tongue. Visualize every scene. Close your eyes and see Elara's luminous eyes, the shimmering sprite, the exploding colors. This makes words unforgettable. Make them personal. Finish sentences like, "I feel brave when," or "My radiant dream is." Retell the story in your own words. Start simple, then add more bold words each time. Aim to use 20, then 40, then 60. Daily Magic 5. Pick 5 bold words each day and use them in your own sentences or thoughts. Find word friends, synonyms. Radiance equals glow, light, brilliance. See how they dance together. Draw Elara's world. Sketch the forest, the tree, the girl. Label with bold words. Share the magic. Tell a friend or family member one beautiful part using 5 to 8 bold words. Write in a magic journal. Today, I felt enchanted because, or my inner light shines when. Test yourself gently. Cover the bold words and try to remember them from the story pictures in your mind. Create your own ending or new adventure. Then Elara met a new friend who was mysterious and brave. Speak the story to the mirror. Tell it with emotion, gestures, smiles. Let your face show the wonder. Weekly revisit. Come back to the story once a week. Each time you will hear and feel new magic. Live one word a day. Choose one bold word and try to embody it. Be courageous. Feel radiant. Act kind. Celebrate your magic. After you finish all 80, give yourself a small gift, a flower, a sweet, a walk in nature, and say, I unlocked magic today. No pressure to be perfect. Just feel, just dream, just let the words grow inside you like flowers in an enchanted garden. You are already magical. These 80 words are simply remembering their way home to you. Your challenge this time: read or listen to the story 3 times today. Retell it aloud or write it using at least 25 bold words. Choose your 5 favorite words and tell me, or say aloud, why they feel magical to you. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to let the magic in. Keep shining, keep dreaming, keep speaking. The world needs your voice and your magic. Until next time, take care of your beautiful, luminous heart and keep listening to the whispers of wonder. See you in the next story.